Welcome into another regional championship edition of Friday Night Nets. I am Eric Graver. He is William Ingalls, who's lost the tie tonight, coming in to pinch hit for us.
Feels good.
Feels good, Will. Great to have you here, and you're here for a great game of the week. It's hard to get much better than this.
Hey, the maybe beginner's luck, but you know what? It's round 3 of the crosstown showdown between Rockford Christian and Lutheran, and while the Royal Lions, they've won the first 2 games, this is the biggest one yet with a championship on the line.
Packed house at the Winnebago Gym as the two Rockford rivals go head-to-head for the hardware. End of the second, Jaden Williams gives RC a bigger lead, 43-31 at the half. Moving into the third, spin move by Christian Cummings into the layup. RC up by 14 now. Lutheran looking to get back into it. Marquise Haynes, it's the friendly roll off the rim for 3. Satyrs trailing 47-34. Get ready for this, though. Look at that pass from Christian Cummings. Are you kidding me? William finishes it with a 50-39 after scoring 27 points on the night. Haynes trying to keep the season alive. Nice play there. RC's fast break, though, becoming too much to handle. Elijah Doherty eats the contact for the and one. The Satyrs will come back down and get an and one of their own. Bane Workman grabs that. 60-46 RC. The Lions passing on point tonight. Brody Carlson gets in on the action. RC really run away with the crosstown showdown. Another nice pass here finds Jaden Williams. Nice little shot from him. He had a good night with 13 points, but the show stealer of them all is Christian Cummings. Another beautiful layup. 68-53 for Rockford Christian. That just about does it. The Royal Lions go 3-0 against Rockford Lutheran on the year, beating them 75-55 and capturing a regional title.
Man, it feels amazing, man. The energy was electric, man. You know, you're just taking it one game at a time, getting ready, recovering, you know, coming together as a team and finishing.
Man, it feels great. Last year we came up short, so it just feels great to come out here and win regionals once again.
We had a rough season. I couldn't play at the beginning, so I wasn't hit. So now I'm playing and now we win the region. Heart is over height every time. Heart is always going to win every time. So if we come compete every time, we're going to win.
They go on to play Princeton in the sectional semifinal.
Let's move for one more 1A. Pecatonica hosting a regional final against Galena. Indians going for their 3rd straight title. Galena coming out firing from deep. Caden Hauber knocks down the 3 to take the 3-0 lead. Pecatonica, they come back with one of their own, though. Cooper Hoffman striking back 7-5 Pirates lead. Back in the 4th. In the 1st, Owen Heffel pulls up for 2. Galena in front by only 1, and it's raining 3s in Pecatonica. Mason Peterson grabbing the lead 11-9. He had 17 with 5 triples on the night. Galena back down the floor. Mason Schumneicher drives in for the layup. We're tied at 11 now. But how about another one from Pecatonica? Loving that shot from the wing. This time, Brody Black is draining it. They would take the lead all the way into the 4th quarter, and they never looked back. They win 73-54, a regional title for the Pecatonica Indians. They play Fulton in the sectionals.
Back in 2A, Byron going for a regional title against Johnsburg in the Genoa Kingston Regional. In the second half, Byron with a 10-point lead. Kaysen Newton, the sophomore, drills a deep 3. Byron always shooting some nice 3 balls, and off the rebound now from Caden Considine. Nice pass to their star senior. Ryan Tucker making moves, banks it in. Eric Yearley making the trip out to GK to cheer on the boys' side of Byron. Byron looking to run away with it now. Newton with another nice pass to Tucker, who drills the corner 3. Byron head coach Matt Ewells wants to keep the pressure on now. Newton, nice steal here. And they go coast to coast, finishes it off with the layup, and the Tigers are bringing home a regional championship, beating Johnsburg 62-31.
Tonight is the best we've ever played as a team, so if we keep that going and practice every day hard, then we're hoping to go farther, but it's one day at a time. That's all that matters. And as long as we play as a team, we're going to go far. I know that.
I think a lot of people are expecting us to like trip up, but I think our mind is settled on just state championship and game by game. That's all we're thinking about.
Byron will play Port Byron in Mendota next Wednesday. Another regional championship scores from the smaller schools tonight. South Beloit advances with a 48-44 victory over Lena Winslow, while Eastland knocks off Polo 48-38. A lot of exciting action in 1 and 2A, but we're not done yet. Coming up, we are heading to 3A, where Freeport and Rochelle face off for a regional. More highlights when FNN returns right after the break.
Watching Friday Night Nets on Channel 13.
We've seen a great turnaround from the Freeport Pretzels this year, who've put together their first winning season in 11 years. And Will, you've seen a lot of Freeport basketball this year. What do you think the secret is behind their success?
You know, we're so used to seeing people living behind the three-point line. They are all about defense. They are an old school team. You win or lose, you know you played Freeport the next day. And you know what? If you don't like the basketball, you had to like the battle of the nicknames here. The Rochelle Hubs taking on the Freeport Pretzels at Berlin, and right out the gate, this was a good one. Fast break for the Hubs, but it is absolutely rejected by Jadron Marion. The fast break now. The shot from Diedrich Macon won't go, but you know who's right there? It's Marion to slam it home. A lot of pretzel power in the gym tonight. Saw that a lot out there, but the Hubs, they had their foot on the gas in the first half. No look pass there. And then Brody Burns gets the bucket. Hubs fans dressed in their finest cowboy hat. A little bit, yeah, he had to get on there. This one in Freeport is tight. You thought the Pretzels were in control, but Carson Lewis nails a three. It is a three-point game with a minute to go, but the Pretzels have their answer. Kezion Moorhead with the unselfish play dishes it to Kalel Sims, and it is time to party in Pretzel Town. Freeport regional champs for the first time since 2006, 82-77 over Rochelle.
You said a ton of emotions, but I'm just excited for our team, our fans, our community. We waited a long time for this, and this is for the city of Freeport. We waited a long time for this for our school. Those young men played their butts off. Those young men, from the jump start the season started, we had a goal in mind, and we knew if we stick to it and we play our game, good things will happen.
The game plan, man. We went into the game. We gave it our all. This came from practice. This was all practice. All coaches. I can thank them.
A lot of excitement for the Nylon coming down tonight. They're going to keep their historic run going in sectionals. The Pretzels are. They're going to be going against Canelan South.
Belvedere North looking for its second regional title in program history, taking on Sycamore tonight. Right out of the gate, Sycamore's Michael Chami tries not once, but not twice, but three times to close an early gap against Belvedere North. But Braden Brown, one of our first B North stars of the night, brings the Broncos ahead with the drive. He had 28 points tonight. Belvedere banging out with that sectional title in sight in the second half. Belvedere North senior Adam Brown with a shot so nice from the charity line. You could make this one tax deductible right there. Nice shot from the senior. Cha-ching. Don't let the Nylon in Adam's sight in the fourth quarter now. His eyes are on that bucket for a three from downtown Belvedere. Call the Broncos Napoleon with their commanding lead near the game's end. And shout out to our scriptwriter for this one. Even with Sycamore far behind, Belvedere's Adam Brown won't stop. Pushes it into the paint and sails past the Spartans with the help of Adam's staggering 33 points. Belvedere North wins their second ever regional title over Sycamore, 69-54. After his epic game, we caught up with Adam following his team's historic win.
It feels great. It was our goal since our junior year. We all returned everybody, so it was really good to win the regional. We got to take smart shots and we got to defend. That's pretty much what we did throughout the whole game. We were taking smart shots and we were defending, so that's what really helped us keep the lead. It feels amazing. This is the way to go out like this, and we still have a chance to keep going. It feels really good. So,
what a special season for the Blue Thunder, and now they're on to the sectional semifinals. That is their second regional title in school history. What a season in the Nick 10 this year, but we still have more Nick 10 action to get to. Coming up, we are heading to East High School for the Gilford Vikings regional game against Hananiga. More highlights when F&N returns right after the break.
Regional Championship Night! Watching Friday night, that's on Channel 13!
Gilford's incredible season rolls on to a regional championship game tonight, but it wasn't easy to get here for the Vikings, needing a buzzer-beating layup to get past East on Wednesday. They had another Nick 10 rival standing in their way tonight against Hananiga.
Yeah, you know it's hard to beat a team 3 times in a row. Guilford, though, looking to finish the job. Hana, though, comes out firing. Number 23, Darian Tholen, three-point ball from the corner pocket. He finished with 18 tonight. Second quarter, Cole Warren, the quarterback, with the hot hand. Indians, they lead 32-21 at half. Officially upset alert as Chris Dixon coaching up those Gilford Vikings. Third quarter turns into a three-point shootout. Good ball movement. Gets another three-pointer for Warren. Yes, sir. Gilford number 12, Malachi Johnson, three-pointer, though, cuts it to 10. Hananiga's number 5, Landon Cloudy, from way downtown. He drills it. Indians keeping that double-digit lead after 3. Hananiga trying to put this one to bed, much like a child going into the fourth quarter. Gilford, though, waking up inside to number 21, Cinco Gary, in the and one. Excited, cuts it to a single-digit game. And now, after a steal, Gilford gets it to Gary again. Another finish. This is a 2-point game. Hananiga lead. Get your popcorn ready for the final. minute of the game, but that's as close as it would get though. Hana seals it up, 64-57, big upset for the regional championship game. Celebrating it, the Indians, they fed all this tournament long off that underdog role.
It feels great. I mean, you know, we've been doubted all year. You know, they look at the record, they don't think we can hang with teams like Gilford, and we proved them wrong tonight. We brought our butts off today. It feels amazing. Obviously, nobody expected us to even be in this game, and the fact that we won it, I think that shows a lot about our character. It wasn't the regular season we wanted, but that doesn't even matter. You know, I mean, holding that with my guys is just an unmatched feeling.
They beat us by 20 a couple times this year, but you know, like they said, you know, the miracle on ice, you play them 10 times and lose 9, but you just got to win that one, and tonight was that one for us.
This is your time. Go out there and take it. Quoting Miracle there. Hana dancing into Rock Valley College 6-0. They're hosting McHenry next Wednesday.
Another 4A regional now out in DeKalb with the Knights facing the Barbs in their home gym. We will start with the standout sophomore from Auburn, Amir Danforth. Nasty step back three for their first points of the game. Now to the Barbs, who were locked in early on in this one. Number 23 there, Devon Grant. That is a 6'5" sophomore with the putback. The Barbs dialed in early. Got to go to one of our former athletes of the week now, Rakim Cheney, draining that three from deep. Another nice player for the Knights. Champ Parker really coming into his own late in the season, drives up to the basket, finishes that play off. The Barbs dialed from three-point range tonight. Sean Reynolds, the junior, drills that one right there, and the Barbs would run away with it from there. They go on to beat the Knights 70-59 to take home a regional championship. And our photographers scoured the area for our play of the week, but we got to go back to Christian Cummings and his beautiful behind-the-back pass. Let's show that one in slow-mo. Super smooth from Cummings. Play of the week, and one of the best plays we've seen all year right there. And Will, thank you so much for joining us as a pinch hitter. I hope you had fun with the regional action.
Hey, great time, great night of basketball too.
Really exciting, and the upsets, it's really what basketball is all about. And we will see you next week for some sectional action.